Hi there and welcome back to another strength training session with Cult Fit Home. I'm your coach Nitish Ballal and I'm here with a dumbbell workout for back, biceps and cardio. First things first, make sure you have a pair of dumbbells, yoga mat, hand towel and a water bottle to get you through the workout. And without further ado, let's get straight into the warm-up. Okay, we'll be doing two movements as a part of our warm-up. First one is going to be what we call as around the world. For that, you're going to keep one arm on your lower back, one arm slightly behind your neck. From there, you want to extend your arms completely and then switch. From there again, go, switch, and then come back down. Okay, we'll do this for 30 seconds. Then the second movement, we'll be doing it on the floor. Snow angels, we've done this a bunch of times. Extend your arms, take it to the front, come back, arms on your back. Extend your arms, touch the palms, come back. Notice how I don't touch the palms or any part of my arm does not touch the floor throughout the movement. How do we do it? 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, 2 sets. Switch between both these movements. Alright? Okay, let's get started. Starting with the around the world in 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Feel your scapula getting activated. Three, 2, 1 and rest. Alright. 15-second break and then we move to the snow angels. Let's lie down, get ready for the snow angels. And we start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pull your shoulder blades back. Extend your arms to the front and then back. Pull, extend and back. Pull, extend and back. Pull, extend and back. Let's keep moving. 10 more seconds. Extend and back. All right, that's 30 seconds once again. 15-second break and then we move to our around the world once again. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Extend, switch, extend, switch. Let's keep moving. You'll feel all the blood flowing into your shoulders because both these movements actually target your deltoid muscles. And 3, 2, 1 and rest. Alright. One last set left of the snow angels. Just making some space. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Back. Pull your shoulder blades back. Extend your arms. Touch the palms to each other and reset. Pull your shoulder blades back. Extend your arms. Arms back. Reset. Keep going. Let's do this for 30 seconds in total. And 3, 2, 1 and rest. All right, that brings us to the end of our warm-up. Now that our body is nice and warm, let's quickly get done with the mobility as well. So we'll do a new movement today. You might have seen, if you visited a gym sometime, you might have seen a bunch of people doing this movement as well as another one. Both of their purpose is basically to warm up your rotator cuff, right? It actually improves the range of motion across the rotator cuff. So what you're going to do is pick up a light pair of dumbbells. If you don't have a light pair of dumbbells, say 1, 2, not more than 3 kilos. If you don't have that, you can also do it body weight. The movement is when you hold the dumbbells at this position at 90 degree in your elbows, From there, you're going to raise the dumbbell up and then get it back down. We'll do this for 30 seconds, right? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Four, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so this is one movement that you might have seen a lot of people do. And there's another movement that a bunch of people will do where they'll hold the dumbbell like this and they'll try and turn them out, right? Let me tell you, this will help your rotator cuff. This does nothing to it, right? Because when you're moving the dumbbell upside down, when you're moving it up and you're moving it down, the gravity works downwards and you're working against it and then getting it down, so your shoulder tries to resist it, and that's how it actually gets worked. But when you're holding it here, the gravity is pulling it down and you're trying to move the dumbbells laterally, so there is no resistance across the dumbbell on the weight. If you really want to use it, grab a resistance band or use the cross cable machine in the gym, where the resistance will come horizontally and then you try and pull it. That is when it will actually work on your rotator cuff. I purposefully chose this movement to help you understand this reason of doing this movement and what works and what doesn't. Okay, that was our first movement. Rotator cuffs feel nice and warm. Second movement is going to be our downward dog to cobra, just to open up our lats and our scapula as well as our rhomboids. Let's get started from the high plank. From there we go down to downward dog, stay there for a second, flow into your cobra and stay there for a second. All right, we'll do this for 60 seconds. Let's go. Try and touch your heels every time you go to downward dog and every time you come back to cobra. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Downward dog, cobra, downward dog, cobra. Try and flow as slow as you can. Feel each vertebra opening up. The slower you do this movement, the better activation you're going to feel in your spine. Right? And 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. Okay. Let's quickly grab a sip of water, wipe that sweat off, and then we'll get started with what the movements are for today's workout. I've got a very interesting workout for you today. While we'll still stick to the very fundamental movement patterns, we're going to just bring in some small tweaks that is going to make it interesting and more effective. Let's get back soon. Alright, so I'm going to take you through the movements first. So the first part, we've got 3 movements. First one is the gorilla rows, right? So for that, you're going to keep your feet slightly wider than your shoulders. Toes can be pointed a little outside. From there, keep the dumbbells in between your feet. Grab the dumbbells, stand up straight. You're going to first lower the dumbbells by pushing your hips back until the dumbbells are below your knees. Once they are below your knees, all you have to do is alternatively pull the dumbbell up to your hips. These are called gorilla rows, right? All right, I want you to go ahead and try about 6 reps, 3 reps each arm, alternating, and then see how do you feel with the gorilla rows. Ideally, you can go heavy on this because the range of motion is relatively low, so even if you go heavy, you should be able to finish the reps as prescribed in the workout. This will be your first movement. For the second movement, you'll hold the dumbbells and we'll do alternating hammer curls. So what you're going to do is curl in the hammer position, opposite arm, alternatively. Again, let's try 3 reps. Notice how the elbows don't move. It's only the forearm that curls up and then goes back down. Curls up, goes back down. Curls up, goes back down. Curls up, goes back down. Now, if you've been doing these sessions with me, you would have noticed I will always put up hammer curls after we have done any form of regular curls. So, whenever you keep the elbow pits facing forward with the normal grip and you curl, you're actually working the inner head of the bicep. When you're doing the hammer curls, you're working the outer head of the biceps. Hammer curls also kind of activate your forearms a little bit more, which is how today's workout is slightly different, where we are doing the hammer curls first, and then you'll see in the second part how we are going to incorporate more and more regular curls. Last movement is going to be your crush grip rows, where you'll just hold on to one dumbbell, keep your feet as wide as your shoulders, lower the dumbbell below your knees, from there pull the dumbbell to your stomach. Alright, this is just going to add that much more blood flow into the lats and you'll feel that pump in your muscles. Now, how do we do this? Try about 5 reps of the crush grip rows. I'm sure you're comfortable with that if you've been doing sessions with me. I've used crush grip rows a lot of times till now. So the workout is going to be, we'll do a total of 5 sets. We'll start off with 15 gorilla rows each side. So that's going to be a total of 30 reps. As soon as we are done with that, we'll do 9 hammer curls each arm, alternating arms again. And finally, we are going to finish it off with 21 crush grip rows. Alright? So the target is to kind of do a new set every 3 minutes. But if the reps are too much and we barely get, say, about 30 seconds of rest, we are going to increase the interval to 3.5 minutes. We'll see how do we go. If you are able to finish it in 2 minutes, we are good. We'll take that 1 minute as rest and then proceed. Right? Let's start in the next 20 seconds. Have some water, get your dumbbells ready, and off we go. (15 gorilla rows, 18 hammer curls, and finally 21 crush grip rows. Starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, and 1. I'm going to keep the 15s down. Even though I can do the hammer curls with them, I'm going to start off light because there are 5 sets and I don't want my forearms to kind of give up before 5 sets are done. So, starting off with the 10s for the hammer curls, and I'll start with the left arm because I started the gorilla rows with the right one. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, and 9. Was a good call. Even though the 9 reps were comfortable, I could start feeling it in my forearms more than my bicep. Time for 21 crush grip rows. Let's go. We'll try and go fast on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That was exactly 2 minutes. So we're going to stick to 3 minutes for each interval. And that was a pretty good round. I can feel the lats pumped up, feel the arms pumped up as well. We're going to stick to the 10s for one more set on the hammer curl. At least I'm going to stick to the 10s. And if I feel comfortable, I'll increase the weight from the 3rd set onwards. Because I know there's a lot of curls coming up later as well. So would rather stay on the 10s for the hammer curls and save some energy so that I can finish it off with a great pump finisher in the second part. So go conservative on the hammer curls, because every time you're rowing also, you're actually activating your biceps, both in the crush grip row as well as the gorilla rows. All right, 5 seconds. Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Starting with the left arm this time. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 1. All right, that was tiring. Forearms are short. This time we'll start with the right arm and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. More than the biceps, it seems like the forearms are working. All right, time for our crush grip rows. Let's grab them and go. 21 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Here's one small tip that will help you get better at the crush grip rows. Try and squeeze your armpits and feel your lats even more, right? All right, blood is flowing into the muscles, heart rate slowly climbing up. I don't want to go heavier on the hammer curls. I want to save my forearms as much as possible. The feeling of walking like this for the rest of the week when you do a heavy set of biceps is very bad and hilarious at the same time. So we'll stick to the 10s. 30 more seconds. Keep walking up and down your mat. All right, set 3 in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lower it down, starting with the right one. 2, 3. Again, squeeze your armpits. 6, 8, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. All right, every time you do a pulling movement, this is one thing you also have to deal with. Your muscles will not feel tired as much as your forearms will, because you're trying to grip onto the dumbbells. All right, let's go. Alternating hammer curls, starting with the left one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last 4, 3, 2 and 1. All right, time for some crush grip rows. Grab the dumbbell and 21 crush grip rows. Let's go. Squeeze your armpits. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. 2 minutes 5 seconds. Walk up and down your mat. Heart rate's getting more and more stable. All right. We've got about 20 seconds. Okay, 10 seconds, and this is going to be our fourth set. Shake your arms, let your forearms relax in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 15 reps. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Getting more and more hard. Okay, time for some hammer curls. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, I think I just did one extra rep. And time for the 21 crush grip rows. Let's grab the dumbbell, lower it below your knees, and go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Weight on your heels. 7, 8, 9, 10. Squeeze your armpits. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. One more set left. Thirty seconds. Let me quickly grab a sip of water. All right, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep the weight on your heels. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Doing all the 5 sets on the 15th seems to have paid off. Okay, time for some hammer curls, starting with the right arm now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. One last set on the crush grip rows. 21 reps, squeeze your armpits. Let's go. Arm pump finisher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Catch your breath. Let your muscles recover. Shake your arms. And then we'll be back with a pump finisher for our arms. We've trained our lats really well with the crush grip rows as well as the gorilla rows, and kind of tired our arms already with the hammer curls. Let's let the arms breathe a little bit, and then we'll get back for a nice little finisher. All right. I had not planned for this, but I'm going to try and do this. So there's a very old school and a very classic style of bodybuilding called FST7 training principle, where you basically stretch the muscles in between your sets so that fresh blood flows into the muscle and it kind of stretches the fascia. Fascia is a very thick layer outside your muscle, and the moment you kind of stretch it, it lets your muscle push that layer further out. So I know that my forearms and my biceps on the outer head specifically are too tight as of now. So I'm going to try and stretch it for about 30 seconds before I get started with the pump finisher. So I'm going to keep my palms such that fingers are pointing towards my knees and the palms are facing me. In that position, all I'm going to try and do is lock my elbows and hold it for 30 seconds. This should stretch my forearms and hold that position. Three, 2, 1, and rest. All right. Feels much better. What we're going to do is, let's go through the movements that we'll be doing as a part of the finisher. So the finisher is going to be 21, 15, 9 reps of 2 movements. So we're going to do 21 reps on the first set, 15 reps on the second set, and 9 reps on the third set, both the movements. First movement is a dumbbell 21. So in a dumbbell 21, it's rather very simple. You're going to hold the dumbbell such that the elbow pits face forward. Divide 21 by 3 is going to be 7. So you're going to do 7 reps of the lower half, right? Then you'll do 7 reps of the upper half. And then you're going to do 7 full reps. Correct? So in the round of 21, you're going to do 7, 7, 7. In the round of 15, you're going to do 5, 5, 5. And in the round of 3, you're going to do, in the round of 9, you're going to do 3, 3, and 3. Now, the second movement is going to be different variations of the burpee, right? In the set of 21, we'll do beach burpees where you're going to just get into a high plank, come back up, stand. High plank, come back up, stand. This is going to be round 1. When we'll do the second round, which is going to be the round of 15, we'll do the regular burpees. You just fall down, press back up and stand. Fall down, press back up and stand. Notice how I am not necessarily doing a push-up. I'll touch my knees, get my hips down, then lie down, snake myself up and then stand up, right? This will be in the round of 15. In the round of 9, I want you to try and do a regular push-up as much as possible in the burpee. For example, stand, go down, push up, stand. If you struggle with your push-up, drop your knees down, do a knee push-up and then stand. And if it's absolutely difficult, your heart rate is way too high, do with the regular burpees itself, right? So this is how we are going to tweak things around and see how does it put us through. Okay, 21, 15, 9, dumbbell 21s and then burpees. While we do the workout, I'm going to also remind you what the exact movement is specifically with the burpees. Might be very much possible that you can't really recollect what the actual movement is given your heart rate is going to be over the top, right? Have some water, wipe that sweat off. We'll start in the next 55 seconds. It's going to be a tough one with the pair of 10s on the dumbbell 21s. Alright, 10 seconds. Remember, to complete the entire part, you'll have 6 minutes and not more than that. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lower half done. Moving on to the upper half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All the way down. Take a short break. We've got 7 full reps now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, 21 reps done. Moving on to 21 beach burpees. Let's go. High plank, stand. 1, high plank, 2, 3, keep going, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost there, 8, 9, 10, 11, halfway there, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. It's going to get harder and harder. Take a few seconds. All right. Round of 15. Let's go. 5 of the lower half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Upper half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 reps of full range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, time for some burpees now. These are going to be actual burpees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mind you, don't try and do a push-up here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Round of 9. Let's get it done with. 3 reps of lower half. 1, 2, 3. Upper half. 1, 2, 3. Full range. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now to whatever extent possible, try and do a push-up burpee, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You still have 55 seconds. If you haven't done it, keep moving. Don't stop yet. Keep going for 6 minutes. Keep moving, keep moving. 30 more seconds. Hang in there, hang in there. Last 20 seconds. 15 more to go. Almost there, 10 seconds. Keep moving, push through, push through. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Excellent job. Quickly, don't lie down. Make sure you sit down. You can keep your legs straight or you can sit down with your legs crossed. Sit down. Spend about a minute getting some deep breaths. Try and breathe nasally. Don't use your mouth to breathe in and breathe out. And slowly open your eyes. Have some water. That one was a good and spicy finisher. All right. Let's quickly get started with our stretches now, right? The first stretch is going to be for our lats. We've done a bunch of movements for the lats, the gorilla rows and then the crush grip row. So the first movement is going to be lateral reaches in the kneeling position, right? You can either do it when you're doing the half kneeling or the tall kneeling, either which way. If you're feeling too tired, you can sit down on your in the half kneeling position. I feel slightly recovered, so I'm going to stay in the tall kneeling position, right? All you have to do is raise your arm up and bend to the opposite side and hold that for 30 seconds. Let's go. While you hold this position, feel the lat stretch. This is the entire muscle that you'll feel the stretch at. If you can go this low, keep your arms, or you can just keep your arms on your calf. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Slowly go back and to the opposite side. Seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Slowly come back up. Now, we did one form of the wrist stretch in between these two sets. We'll do the classic kneeling wrist stretch, palms down on the floor, fingers pointing towards your knees, and then lean backwards to stretch our bicep and our forearms. So let's hold it for 30 seconds. So again, try to program today's workout in a slightly different fashion. Bring about some twist. We did the hammer curls before we did the dumbbell 21s, and try to incorporate burpees in 3 different varieties, right? 3, 2, 1. Let's also do the stretch that we did right in the beginning. Palms facing the ceiling, lock your elbows and hold it for 30 seconds. If you like the workout or you have any feedback regarding the workout, feel free to share it on the Facebook group Stronger Together with Cult Fit Home. Don't forget to tag me. You can also reach out to me on my personal Instagram handle @NitishNB. Feel free to give any feedback that you would like to share regarding the sessions, regarding the workouts. If you've already reached out to me, you know that I do respond back and try and incorporate your feedback. Alright, 30 seconds. Cool. Next, we're going to go ahead and do cat camel just to make sure our spine is nice and healthy. We've spent a lot of time in the hinge position today, so we're going to start off with the cat camel now. Make sure your knees are under your hips, palms are under your shoulders. In this position, all you have to do is hunch your back, look towards your belly button, this will be your cat, and then get your chest out, look up towards the ceiling, this will be your camel. We'll do this for 30 seconds. Let's go. And rest. Alright, the last stretch is going to be our trap stretch. For this, my favorite, we'll grab a dumbbell, hold it in one arm, whichever arm you're holding the dumbbell, bend the neck to the opposite side, let loose of the dumbbell and hold it for 30 seconds. If you're not feeling a great stretch, what you can do is slowly bend your chin forwards and hold the dumbbell backwards a little bit, and then you'll feel a great stretch in your trap. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Switch sides. Let's move to the opposite side and hold. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and rest. All right. That's it for today's session. Back biceps and cardio. We did 2 movements for our lats. The gorilla rows followed by the crush grip rows. We did 2 movements for our biceps, which was the hammer curls alternating, and then the dumbbell 21s in 21, 15 and 9. And we did a bunch of variety in terms of burpees for the cardio. Hope you loved the session. I'll see you on the other side with another dumbbell workout. Until then, stay fit, stay healthy, and more importantly, stay active, right? Okay, now that we did a nice bicep session, we are going to flaunt our biceps with the front double bicep pose on the count of 3, 2, 1, and when we say we are cult. All you have to do is try and hold 2 ropes and then curl your arms in. Make sure you bend your wrist in the end so that you insinuate your biceps as well as you can. All right, on my count, everyone. 3, 2, 1. We are cult.
For more such workout videos, download the CultFit app now. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are Cult.